Thank you, Madam Grace Monka. Distinguished invited guests, students, good morning to all of you. This is an address on the occasion of the 90th anniversary speech and prize giving day. It is an anniversary speech and prize giving day to be delivered. With all respects, grant me your audience. Blobi Nana Chairman, special guest of honor, Blobi Honorable Kweku Owusu Opori Esiama, not here yet. Guest of honor, Blobi Dr. Edward Botri. Guest speaker, Blobi Julian Opuni. Representatives of Directors of Education, Chairman and members of the Board of Governors, and former board member, the Chairman and members of the 90th Anniversary Planning Committee, Chairman and executives of the PTA, colleagues, members of CHAS, former heads of institutions, President and executive of AOBA, President and entire membership of BLEO 90, the sponsoring year group, members of staff, all BLEO B, parents, students, medical team from the Ghana Health Service with us this morning, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is with great delight and honor that I welcome all of you to the 90th anniversary speech and prize giving day ceremony being celebrated under the theme Accra Academy, 90 years on. We are really grateful to God Almighty for how far He has brought us as an institution. I may therefore take this rare opportunity to extend a warm felicitations of the Board of Governors, the Anniversary Planning Committee, BLEO 90, staff and students, and to all gathered here. This occasion is being celebrated strictly under the COVID-19 protocols. As such, there will be a slight departure from the usual fanfares and pleasantries that are associated with such landmark celebrations, as in the case of Accra Academy at 90. This legendary institution undoubtedly has contributed immensely to the growth and development of our dear nation by producing such high-level manpower needs of the country. We are very proud to mention that a few of these eminent personalities are here with us today, including our own board chairman, who is an accomplished Supreme Court judge. However, as is usual of any remarkable anniversary, we cannot overlook the selfless contributions and visions of the founding fathers and all who shared in the visions and made every sacrifice to enjoy the vision, to ensure the vision lives on. On this occasion, I wish to emphatically reaffirm our commitment to the values and visions of these founding fathers. They are Dr. K.G. Konuya, Mr. J.A. Hamadu, Mr. G.N. Alema, and Mr. S.N. Awuliti. It will be an inexcusable omission if I fail to acknowledge the contribution of the hard-working staff for quickly putting academic work back on track after the COVID-19 pandemic school break. I also want to take this opportunity to thank all former heads for their contribution in the journey of the 90 years of this institution. I cannot conceive a greater honor than to acknowledge them on this occasion. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, join me to say a big thank you to the following former heads: Dr. K.G. Konuya, Mr. A.K. Konuya, Mr. J.K. Okai, Mr. V.B. Freeman, Mrs. Beatrice Loku, Mr. Samuel Ofori Ajay, and Mr. William Gal. And maybe soon my name will be added to it. 90 years in the life of an institution is no mean an achievement, and on such occasion, time is set aside to reflect and ponder over the achievements and failures and chart a new path for the way forward. I therefore have no doubt in my mind that our distinguished guest speaker for this occasion will set the agenda for discussion in the days ahead. Over the past 1 year, the school has made progress in its academic and moral and disciplinary training, infrastructure and working relationship with our partners and stakeholders. In the area of student enrollment, student population has increased from 2,774 to 3,354, representing 17.3%. Subsequently, the student border population has also increased from 1,567 to 2,166, representing 27.7%. While the boarding to day percentage is 64.6% to 35.4%. It is the expectation of management that the renovation works on the Peter Alajete Hall and the new hall under construction will be completed before the next academic year to comfortably house all the boarders at a go. Staffing. Currently, the school has a total staff strength of 238, made up of 198 permanent staff and 40 auxiliary staff. Two members of staff retired from active service during the year, and they are Miss Sarasaki and Miss Comfort Addy, all from the catering department. We wish them well in their retirement life. Academic program. Academic programs. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to report that despite the abrupt disruption of academic calendar in March 2019 by the COVID-19 pandemic, school has resumed full academic work and normal teaching and learning is on course. This was achieved by some strategies and intervention put in place by both management and staff. Every department and unit was tasked to devise strategies and set targets in ensuring students quickly resume academic work and complete their syllabus on schedule. Other interventions employed include giving students take-home course outlines and running extended classes and morning preps, regular seminars and counseling sessions, and also follow-ups on student work output. Regular class debates also help to bring student concern to the attention of management. 2020 WASI. Nana Chairman, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, the school continues to see improvement in the West African Secondary School Certificate Examination. Out of the 672 students who sat for the WASI, and that is the 2020 WASI, 633, representing 94.2%, had grade 6 and above in 6 subjects, and 15 had 5 passes, representing 2.2%. 16 out of the 27 subjects improved on their previous year's performance, while 25 out of the 27 subjects registered and sat for recorded at least 92% passes. Unfortunately, literature and English continues to register the least number of A1s. In spite of this, it is the hope of management that over 90% of our students will be qualifying to enter the tertiary institutions and other prestigious institutions around the world. Management is working to create the needed and appropriate academic environments to achieve targets set. Looking at the effort put into the preparation towards this year's WASI by our hard-working staff, it is our expectation that all targets set will be met. 2020 National Science and Maths Quiz. In the 2020 National Science and Maths Quiz, the school qualified to the semi-finals and was the 4th best. Unfortunately, we were unable to be in the finals. It is our expectation and hope that this year will be the year for Accra Academy. Sports. Sports have not featured much in the curriculum when academic work resumed after the post-COVID-19 pandemic. Management is hoping that Ghana Education Service will soon make some pronouncements on school sports activities to begin the much cherished and dear co-curricular activity. Infrastructure. Nana Chairman, special guest of honor, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, infrastructure development continues to be the biggest challenge in the school. Whilst appreciating the efforts and support from government, BLB, year groups, parent association, the Accra Academy Endowment Fund, individuals as well as other corporate organizations, we still have many more needs to be met. The most among the needs is the classroom accommodation and furniture. Currently, the school has a shortfall of 20 classrooms and 1,456 classroom furniture to accommodate the present student population of 3,354 as a single-track school. We shall continue to appeal to well-wishers and parents to complement government efforts in the provision of classroom accommodation and furniture. On behalf of the Board of Governors, management, staff, and students, I wish to express my profound gratitude to all individuals and corporate institutions which came to the aid of the school in one way or the other to assist in addressing some of the infrastructure needs. Nana Chairman, permit me to extend the commendation of the Board of Governors, management and staff to the following groups and individuals who supported the school during the year and the completion of the school clinic by BLEO 78. The completion of a 2-story, 12-unit classroom block by Government of Ghana through the Ministry of Education. Completion of 208 student hall by the Ministry of Education. Completion of library and administrative block by the Ministry of Education. Renovation of Bank Boys Dormitory. Parents Association supported. Accra Academy Endowment Fund also supported Healthy, Starlights, Star Assurance, and many individuals supported with cash. A canteen for day students by Parent Association, 2 water pumps, cash and fumigation of the school supported by Mr. Enoch Esong. Donation of 86 student mattresses and others by the Member of Parliament for Okankwe South, Honorable Dakwa Newman. 600 classroom furniture by the Ministry of Education through Get Fund. 120 bank beds by the Accra Metropolitan Assembly. Educational materials to the victims of the fire disaster by Untitled Chapter of Bank of Ghana. Donation of personal effects to victims of the fire disaster in the new hall by BLB, Reverend Andy Yawson. The networking, landscaping, and car park at the new administration block by Accra Academy Endowment Fund. A music studio by BLEO 83. Lawnmower by BLEO 94. Water fountain in front of the new administration block by BLEO B. Fred Quay. Teachers Fund also supported us with cash. Extension of 1 master bedroom self-contained accommodation for the coordinator of the National Science and Maths Quiz by BLEO 79. And donation of 4 desktop computers for the e-library by BLEO 89. Way forward. As we celebrate 90 years of vision and values of the founders, and all those who believe and stood by these values, it is time to reflect on the achievements and failures along this journey and to chart a new path to give real meaning to the values of this great institution in this dispensation of the new educational policy of free senior high school. It is understandably clear that government alone cannot finance all expenses in education. There is therefore the need for stakeholders and interest groups to partner governments in making accessibility to quality education a reality. Management remains resolved in creating the requisite teaching and learning environment for our students. This will require a new mindset and attitude from all of us. Individualism, infighting, discouragement, and pettiness shouldn't be found in our quest to seek the best for this institution. We must begin to look at motivating our hard-working staff and setting up inducive insurance welfare package to retain the quality staff we wish to have. And I'm very much aware that the president of ALBA is leading these projects. I wish to again appeal to the 90th Anniversary Planning Committee to facilitate early completion of work on the staff flats earmarked as the legacy projects. The importance of a multi-purpose assembly hall in the efficient management of any educational institution cannot be overemphasized. The school continues to use the original 400-seater KG Konya Assembly Hall as its examination hall and for other important school ceremonies, with challenges of managing the large users of the facilities. We shall therefore be very grateful if the school can be provided with a new multipurpose hall by individuals, groups, or corporate organizations. Acknowledgement and gratitude. Nana Chairman, Special Guest of Honor, Guest Speaker, Board Chairman, the 90th Anniversary Planning Committee, staff, BLB students, ladies and gentlemen, the media. The school cannot end expressing its gratitude to all who assisted in addressing some of the needs of the school. However, once more, permit me to express my profound gratitude to BLEO 90, who have, in addition to sponsoring the 90th anniversary speech and prize giving day, also renovated the old business block, donated 250 tables and chairs, and also the landscaping of the southern fence wall. Management is very grateful to you. Congratulations. I wish to acknowledge all other boys and groups who continue to donate generously to the school academic, the Accra Academy Endowment Fund. To conclude, I wish to appeal to groups and individuals to assist in addressing the infrastructure needs of the school. As a means of encouraging people to support with the needs of the school, I will make a proposal to the board to name the stretch along the southern fence wall after BLEO 90 as the BLEO 90 Green Belts. But anyway, this goes with a responsibility, the maintenance of it. Once you accept, we write to you and accept, then we shall enter into MOU to see its maintenance. And also the Royal Palm stretch from the southern gate by BLEO 66 at 66 Avenue. We are still awaiting the completion of the Internet Computer Laboratory by BLEO 86 and duly handed over. They have up to March to do this. Finally, again, I congratulate all award winners and urge them to continue to work harder, both within and outside the school, to make Accra Academy proud. On behalf of the Board of Governors, Planning Committee, staff and students, I express my greatest gratitude to all of you for making time to celebrate this landmark anniversary. I thank you all. Long live Accra Academy. Long live Ghana. Accra.